the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you go, welcome back to Brandon Campbell 12 YouTube channel, paper comic book and anime reviews. Here you guys my review for Fully Cooley episode 5. So just watch the episode of Fully Cooley, episode number 5, and I just really want to give like kind of my quick thoughts on it really quickly. Because it was a really interesting episode of Fully Cooley. This is probably the best episode that we probably got for the entire season so far. And the most things going on, the most interesting concepts that were inside of it that really were compelling and really interesting, and definitely I'm very interested where they go forward. They also had a very different type of art style in this episode, a very different type of animation style that I thought really was interesting and really fit for what we were going for. Because it was a really dense episode that makes you think a lot, ask a lot of questions of what's really going on here. And as we're getting close to the kind of the finale of Fully Cooley, because within this episode we pretty much kind of get like Haruko seemingly is kind of pregnant, it seems like, and she's telling her students that she found someone, which we don't know who that person is really right now, but we can probably kind of guess that more than likely it has something to do with the other chick with shades. We saw last time who Kaku like ended up eating alive last episode. It probably has something to do with that. We also see that there's been like at this amusement park, there's been a lot of these kind of like weird these students have been getting captured pretty much, and like they're being made to overflow through their heads, and that this something has something to do with medical mechanica, and that medical mechanica is kind of a big part in this city here, and that like the things that we've been seeing that has been staying over the city will actually maybe possibly the face of medical mechanica this entire time, possibly. Yeah, we don't really know exactly because it's been a lot kind of like teasing us throughout a lot of the episode, and like we get also like and we get this whole thing with Hidomi as well, and like Ida who and their relationship a lot more, and like how they're trying to like go against Haruko and everything, and like pushing back against her because that's what they've been trying to do. And we get this whole thing between Haruko and Ida, in which they're kind of like they are battling it out in the episode, and it pretty much ends up with like Ida, with like Ida telling Haruko like you don't satisfy me either. Pretty much this really upsets Haruko because it's kind of dealt with like sensible frustration and desire for intimacy that we all kind of feel, and Haruko has kind of always seen male characters as kind of like being the same, as being very similar to each other, and what we're kind of seeing here that Ida is different than I guess most guys in many ways, and he's gonna easily fall into Haruko's trap like she wants him to. What I do is think is really interesting in many way, and this really frustrates Haruko because it makes it harder for her to make Ida hers pretty much and pull her away from Hidomi. And when Hidomi sees what Haruko does, she her mind immediately reacts, and she takes Ida back and eats him alive, kind of like the figurative jealousy of when like a person, similar person cheating on another person, they want pretty much end them immediately. So there's always that aspect that's inside the episode that I thought was really interesting. There's a lot of really interesting, weird, kind of like very dense concepts inside the episode that were really interesting. A lot of mature themes inside the episode that were very interesting. But yeah, this was a really good episode. Probably the best episode they had so far. I really cannot wait to see where we go going forward with this series. We're doing the last episode to kind of wrap this all up. So thank you very much for Fully Cooley episode number 5. Then of course below you guys about Fully Cooley Progressive this week, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.